Good morning, everyone. I'm delighted to welcome you all today. We're about to dive into an important topic, basic principles of GMP. I'm Dr. S.K. Singh, and I'll be guiding you through this session. This presentation will cover the fundamental aspects of good manufacturing practices, focusing particularly on equipment. Over the next few slides, we'll explore key concepts to help you understand how GMP ensures quality and safety in manufacturing processes. Let's get started. Let's talk about the principle that equipment must be carefully considered throughout its entire life cycle. First, it needs to be located in the right place, where it can operate efficiently and safely. Then, it has to be designed with the specific needs of the operation in mind, ensuring it fits the purpose perfectly. When it comes to construction, the equipment should be built to meet quality standards and safety requirements. Adaptation is also key, making sure the equipment can be adjusted or upgraded as operations evolve. And of course, ongoing maintenance is essential to keep everything running smoothly and safely. The main idea here is that all these steps, locating, designing, constructing, adapting, and maintaining, must be aligned with the specific operations they are meant to support. This approach helps us ensure safety, efficiency, and reliability in our equipment use. So let's explore what these terms really mean in practice. When we talk about location, we're referring to where equipment is placed and how that impacts its function and accessibility. Design is about planning and creating equipment that fits both the space and the purpose, ensuring efficiency and safety. Construction involves the actual building or assembly of the equipment, making sure every part fits perfectly and works reliably. Adaptation is about modifying equipment as needed to meet changing requirements or to improve performance over time. Maintenance is the ongoing effort to keep equipment in optimal condition, preventing breakdowns and extending lifespan. Cleaning, of course, is essential for hygiene and proper functioning, especially in sensitive environments. Calibration ensures that equipment provides accurate measurements and results, which is crucial for quality control. All these aspects, location, design, construction, adaptation, maintenance, cleaning, and calibration, are interconnected. They reflect the practical steps we take to ensure equipment operates safely, effectively, and reliably. This understanding is central to our overall goal of maintaining high standards in our work. When we talk about principles for equipment layout and design, the main goal is to create a setup that minimizes the risk of errors. This means designing equipment in a way that makes it easy to operate correctly and reduces chances of mistakes. It's also crucial that the equipment allows for effective cleaning and maintenance. If cleaning is difficult or time-consuming, it can lead to contamination or product quality issues down the line. We want to avoid problems like cross-contamination, which can occur if equipment isn't properly cleaned or designed. Dust and dirt buildup are also concerns, as they can harbor bacteria and compromise product safety. Additionally, the design should prevent any adverse effects on the quality of the products we're making. When installing equipment, it's vital to think about both error minimization and contamination control. Proper installation supports smooth operations and helps maintain hygiene standards. Overall, good equipment layout and design are central to ensuring a safe, efficient, and high-quality production process. Let's talk about pipes on this slide. First, fixed pipework should always be clearly labeled. This means indicating what the pipe contains and the direction of flow, so everyone knows what's happening at a glance. Proper labeling is essential for safety and operational efficiency. Moving on to service pipings and devices, these also need to be adequately marked. Clear markings help prevent mistakes, especially when dealing with different types of gases or liquids. It's crucial to have non-interchangeable connections or adapters for dangerous gases and liquids. This prevents accidental connections that could lead to hazards or contamination. Finally, when it comes to equipment, ensuring that everything is correctly marked and identifiable is key. Together, these practices create a safer environment and support the overall integrity of the system. Remember, good labeling and clear markings are fundamental parts of safe and effective pipework management. Today, I want to focus on the contents and the direction of flow within our system, which are indicated clearly on this slide. You'll notice the water lines, equipment components, and air handling systems are all mapped out here. Understanding how these elements connect and flow is crucial for maintaining efficient operation and troubleshooting when needed. Let's start with the water lines. They serve as the backbone for fluid movement through the system. Their layout determines how quickly and effectively water can circulate, impacting overall performance. Next, the equipment components are strategically positioned to support various functions, such as filtration, heating, or cooling, depending on the system's design. Finally, the air handling systems are integrated to manage airflow, which is essential for maintaining air quality and system efficiency. The flow direction indicated helps us visualize how these elements work together seamlessly. By paying close attention to this flow, we can ensure the system operates smoothly and address any issues proactively. This overview ties back to our overall goal of optimizing system performance and reliability. Let's talk about balances and measuring equipment. It's essential to ensure that the equipment we use has the appropriate range and precision for our specific needs. This is especially important both in production and quality control, where accuracy can directly impact the quality of our products. Equally important is that this equipment is properly calibrated on a scheduled basis. Regular checks help us verify that everything remains accurate over time, preventing errors before they occur. Maintaining detailed records of these checks is crucial, as it provides documentation that our equipment is consistently performing correctly. Overall, using properly calibrated and well-maintained equipment ensures reliable measurement results, which supports the integrity of our entire quality management system. Let's talk about production equipment and what makes it suitable for safe and efficient manufacturing. First, it's crucial that the design of the equipment is appropriate for its purpose. This means it should be easy to clean thoroughly and regularly, following a scheduled routine. Having clear procedures and records for cleaning and maintenance helps ensure everything stays in top condition and meets safety standards. Importantly, the equipment must pose no hazard to the products we're producing. To achieve this, contact parts should be made from suitable non-reactive materials. This prevents any contamination or chemical reactions that could compromise product quality. Additionally, these materials should be non-additive, meaning they don't introduce any substances into the product, and non-absorptive, so they don't trap residues or bacteria. When selecting equipment, we need to consider all these factors to make sure it supports safe, clean, and high-quality production processes. This aligns perfectly with our overall goal of maintaining food safety and product integrity throughout manufacturing. When it comes to production equipment, we prioritize using closed equipment whenever possible. This helps minimize the risk of contamination by reducing exposure to the environment. However, there are times when open equipment is necessary, such as during certain cleaning or maintenance procedures. In those cases, we take specific precautions to prevent contamination, like implementing strict handling protocols and environmental controls. For equipment that isn't dedicated to a single product, we follow validated cleaning procedures to thoroughly clean and sanitize between different batches. This step is crucial to prevent cross-contamination and to ensure product integrity. Additionally, we maintain current drawings of all critical equipment and support systems. Keeping these up to date helps us monitor, troubleshoot, and ensure everything is functioning correctly according to design specifications. Overall, the focus on equipment controls and proper maintenance is a key part of our quality assurance process, helping us deliver safe and effective products throughout the production cycle. Let's talk about equipment. When it comes to any project or operation, having the right equipment is absolutely essential. It's the foundation that supports everything else we do. Key points to consider include the quality and suitability of the equipment for the task at hand. Using the right tools not only improves efficiency, but also ensures safety. It's important to highlight that modern, well-maintained equipment can significantly reduce downtime and enhance productivity. And of course, connecting this to the overall theme, Investing in good equipment aligns with our goal of achieving high standards and consistent results. So, always think about choosing the appropriate, reliable equipment to set the stage for success in every project. So, when you're looking at a piece of equipment, a great way to deepen your understanding is by asking the right questions. Think about what questions can help you assess its condition, its purpose, and how it fits into the bigger picture. For example, you might ask, "What is this equipment used for?" Or, "How does it operate?" These questions help clarify its function. Then you could wonder, what are the key parts of this equipment? Or are there any maintenance needs or common issues? Asking these kinds of questions ensures you're not just familiar with the equipment, but also prepared to manage it effectively. Remember, asking good questions is essential for troubleshooting, maintenance, and making sure everything runs smoothly. It ties back to our overall theme of understanding and managing equipment efficiently. And for this one, let's talk about equipment. Equipment plays a crucial role in ensuring our processes run smoothly and efficiently. When we think about equipment, we're really focusing on the tools and machinery that support our operations. The key points here are reliability, suitability, and maintenance. Reliable equipment reduces downtime, which keeps everything on track. Suitability means choosing the right tools for the job, ensuring they meet our specific needs. Regular maintenance is essential to keep everything functioning at peak performance and to prevent unexpected failures. Connecting this to the overall theme, investing in the right equipment and caring for it properly aligns with our goal of optimizing productivity and maintaining high standards of quality. What do these labels indicate for this piece of equipment? Let's take a closer look at what the labels are telling us. They typically include important information like the equipment ID, manufacturing date, and maintenance history. All of these details help ensure we're using the right equipment in the right way, and that it's compliant with GMP standards. Now, do you notice any GMP non-compliances here? Look for any missing labels, unclear information, or signs that the labels might have been tampered with. Any inconsistencies could pose risks to product quality or safety. It's vital to verify that all labeling is complete, accurate, and legible before using or inspecting equipment. This helps us stay compliant and maintain the integrity of our processes. Remember, proper labeling isn't just a regulatory requirement. It's a key part of good manufacturing practices. So when it comes to evaluating the blender, what are some of the key questions we should be asking? First, we want to consider the equipment itself. Is it durable and well built? Does it feel sturdy and reliable during use? Next, think about the power. How much wattage does it have, and how effectively can it handle tough ingredients? Also, consider the capacity. Will it be suitable for the size of batches you typically make? And what about the design? Does it have user-friendly features like easy-to-use controls and easy cleaning? These questions help us understand if the blender is the right tool for our needs, and they connect directly to our overall goal of choosing reliable, efficient equipment that supports our culinary or nutritional goals. When transferring material to the compression machine, it's best to use a closed system whenever possible. This approach is crucial because it helps prevent contamination, which can compromise the quality of the final product. Plus, by containing dust within the system, we also maintain a cleaner and safer working environment. When we talk about equipment for this process, choosing the right tools that support a closed transfer system is essential. It not only ensures the integrity of the material, but also aligns with overall safety and cleanliness standards in our operations. So, always aim to use equipment that facilitates this closed transfer to keep everything running smoothly and safely. Let's talk about equipment. Equipment is a crucial part of any project because it directly impacts the quality and efficiency of our work. When we consider the equipment, we're looking at the tools and devices that enable us to execute tasks effectively. It's important to choose the right equipment to match the specific needs of the project. Proper equipment ensures safety, accuracy, and productivity. Also, maintaining and regularly inspecting our equipment helps prevent malfunctions and extends its lifespan. Remember, investing in reliable equipment can save us time and resources in the long run. So, as we move forward, Keep in mind that the right equipment is foundational to achieving successful outcomes and supporting the overall theme of quality and efficiency in our work. Let's talk about equipment, which plays a crucial role in our overall success. When we refer to equipment, we're talking about the tools and devices that enable us to carry out our tasks effectively and efficiently. The key points here are reliability, suitability, and maintenance. It's important to select equipment that is reliable, so we can trust it to perform consistently when we need it most. Suitability is about making sure the equipment is appropriate for the specific task at hand, ensuring safety and optimal performance. And of course, regular maintenance is vital to prolong the lifespan of our equipment and prevent unexpected failures. Connecting this to our overall theme, having the right equipment, well-maintained and properly used, underpins everything we do. It's the foundation that supports quality, safety, and efficiency in our operations. Let's talk about the coating of tablets. First, a key question is whether qualification of a coating machine is necessary. The answer is yes. It is crucial to ensure the machine consistently produces quality coatings. So, if qualification is needed, what exactly has to be done? Well, it involves a series of steps including installation qualification, operational qualification, and performance qualification. These steps help confirm that the equipment performs as intended under actual conditions. Now, what about maintenance? Regular maintenance is essential to keep the coating machine in optimal condition. This includes scheduled inspections, preventive repairs, and ensuring all parts are functioning properly to prevent any deviations during production. And let's not forget about cleaning validation. Proper cleaning is vital to prevent cross-contamination and ensure product safety. Validating cleaning processes means demonstrating that the cleaning procedures effectively remove residues and contaminants, maintaining the integrity of each batch. All these aspects, qualification, maintenance, and cleaning validation, are interconnected and play a critical role in maintaining a high standard of tablet coating, aligning with our overall goal of quality assurance in pharmaceutical manufacturing. Don't forget the packaging lines. These are a critical part of the entire process. Equipment for packaging might seem straightforward, but it's actually quite sophisticated. It ensures that products are properly sealed, labeled, and prepared for distribution. When we talk about equipment, we're referring to machines that handle everything from filling and sealing to labeling and boxing. The key here is reliability and efficiency. These machines need to run smoothly to keep the production line moving seamlessly. Highlighting the importance of this equipment connects directly to our overall goal of maintaining quality and safety in our products. Proper packaging not only protects the product, but also influences customer perception and compliance with regulations. Remember, investing in good packaging equipment reduces waste, minimizes errors, and ultimately saves costs in the long run. So, when planning our packaging lines, precision and robustness should be top priorities. Now, let's talk about quality control equipment and instruments, and why choosing the right tools is so crucial for the tests we perform. It's essential that the equipment we use is suitable for the specific tests we're conducting to ensure accurate and reliable results. Using the proper equipment helps us maintain consistency and uphold quality standards throughout the production process. Additionally, it's important to recognize that defective equipment must be addressed promptly. If equipment is found to be faulty or not functioning correctly, it should either be removed from the production line or clearly labeled to prevent accidental use. This step is vital in avoiding compromised test results and ensuring that only reliable tools are used in our quality assessments. In summary, proper selection, maintenance, and management of our testing equipment are fundamental components of an effective quality control system. They help us catch issues early and maintain the high standards our customers expect. Now, let's talk about washing, cleaning, and drying processes. The equipment we use for washing and drying is not the source of contamination itself, which is an important point to remember. Instead, the focus should be on ensuring that the equipment design promotes easy cleaning, making the entire process more efficient and effective. Regular cleaning on a scheduled basis is essential, along with proper procedures and accurate record keeping to ensure consistency and accountability. When it comes to washing and cleaning methods, we have both manual and automated options. Automated methods include systems like Clean in Place, or CIP, and Steam in Place, or SIP. These technologies help streamline cleaning, reduce human error, and ensure thorough sanitation. Remember, the goal here is to maintain equipment that is not only clean, but also designed to facilitate easy and thorough cleaning. This is vital in maintaining overall hygiene and preventing contamination in our processes. Now, let's discuss some of the possible issues that can arise in this context. First, poor design is a common problem that can lead to inefficiencies and safety concerns. When equipment or layouts aren't well thought out, it can cause hazards or hinder smooth operations. Lack of safety is another critical issue. If safety protocols aren't prioritized, it puts everyone at risk and can lead to accidents. Alongside that, poor quality finishes might seem minor, but they can affect the durability of equipment and the safety of the work environment. Lack of cleaning is often overlooked, but is essential for maintaining hygiene and preventing contamination. Similarly, lack of maintenance can lead to equipment breakdowns and decreased efficiency, which ultimately impacts productivity and safety. Another point to watch for is the absence of a usage log or record. Keeping track of how equipment is used and maintained helps in identifying issues early and ensures accountability. Using inappropriate weighing equipment is a significant concern because it can lead to inaccurate measurements, affecting product quality and compliance. Finally, the open-plan location of compressing machines might seem convenient, but it can pose safety risks, such as noise, dust, or accidental contact, which need to be managed carefully. All these issues highlight the importance of careful planning, regular maintenance, and proper safety measures. Addressing them helps ensure a safer, more efficient operation aligned with the overall goals of quality and safety. For further support, please contact us. We're here to help you with any questions or additional information you might need. Don't hesitate to reach out. Your success is our priority. Thank you so much for your time and attention today.